All right. I think I got it figured out. All right, I think we're good. Yo, Trick, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, let's see. So, yeah, I'm trying to buy like a lot of cards, but I can't because you guys are paying way too high prices, and I feel priced out. I don't know. I can't do it. I have some players, but nowhere near what I want to do. Let's see if I actually we can do it in the line. Look at the lineups. Basically, the plan is the same thing as last time to get like a Bundesliga squad. Also, the music is super loud. Hold on. Can I fix the music? Should I just turn it off because I don't know. Let's do this. Wait, what is showing here? All right. So yeah, basically my goal was to get the best players in the Bundesliga, which I don't think I have any big like the best players yet, but I got some of them. However, all the buy-in stuff is way too expensive. It doesn't make sense to me. There's other players like Mittelstadt is super expensive. Even the goalkeeper like Flecken, Kobel. Kobel is actually decently priced now, but Kobel is like going up as well. Upamecano is super expensive. I think I'm just gonna wait for a bit and wait till like the first game week. They're gonna have some bad games, and then I can slowly rotate in. I think instead of like paying these prices, and I think I'm even willing to wait for the international break if players are still gonna be high, because it just doesn't make sense. Like I'm trying to, if I go here to the market. And I take a look at, for example, so I'm mostly interested in Bayern, Dortmund, Leipzig, Leverkusen, and I think Mainz right now. Also, this was a bit big. So if I look at these prices, yeah, okay, well, Kimmich actually is coming down, so that's good. Now, to be honest, like Kimmich might actually be worth it, but I think we can get him lower. But this one is actually pretty decent price now. Like he was like over 300 consistently. Oh, let's see. What? So this. Oh, so this one is just super cheap right now. Whoever is gonna get this. What's the next one? 312. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. But this looks kind of cheaper for sure. I think that's the cheapest card since it came out. Stanisic not interested. Nubel went up as well. Like I think it's just like everybody that played like streaks for League on, Premier League, La Liga. They all kind of rotate into the Bundesliga for some reason, and the prices are kind of up. I already have a Nubel, but I got him a little bit cheaper. I think it's the most expensive card I bought so far. And then, yeah, Alex Garcia I have as well, which I think could be a really good play because his AA game is really good if you know he starts. With Palacios out currently, like he's gonna have a starting spot, at least for the first game week. Then we shall see. But the thing is, like, whenever he does play, he usually takes sets as well. Which is good and bad, because he takes sets from Grimaldo, so that's then the downside of it. There's also, like, a bunch of new players in it, like Diomande. Leipzig has a lot of new players, also Leverkusen, which is really hard to figure out if they're worth it. And I usually don't like to get like players that are just new to a club. But yeah, I take a look at the prices and see if they are kind of cheap enough, then I just add them. What else is there? Kim, I also got like I don't understand like him, like his situation at Bayern, because to me it looks like he's gonna stay, and if he stays, I can see him rotate into the first 11 somewhat quickly. Like Upamecano gets injured, like Ta might get injured, suspended, whatever. I think before you know it, suddenly Kim starts again, and then he's a good card. And right now, like you can get him for like under 20. It seems like worth it. And if he gets transferred somewhere, then he's also going to be a starter, so you might just be able to sell him at the same price. So yeah, Stiller is way too expensive. I don't understand what people are doing. 112? Like, because I have him, or had him like last season, I don't think he scores. Well, actually, I guess. I mean, he has like a lot of bad scores too. I guess it's the peaking that people like. But he's gonna... No, I think he's gonna be back. He had an injury. He didn't play the cup final. How do I go back? I don't know. We can't go back on Sorare, right? It's like so scuffed. No. Oh, here. And then, what else do we have? Yeah, Upamecano, he's coming down as well. I don't know what would be a good price for Upamecano. I would probably go for like 75 or something. So he's still a little bit off. Stiller is like, I don't know, maybe 60. I don't want to do 112. Brand, no interest. Bansusi is also a newcomer to Leipzig. I mean, they're kind of like cheap. It could be worth a punt, but other than like a depth player, I don't think I'm going to plan with them. Flecken, he used to go for like 80-ish, and now this week he went up to 100, over 100. So I'm not going to get him either for now, and just wait a little bit. Because I think he's going to realistically... I mean, if Leverkusen concedes in the first game week, I think it's just going to drop to 70. And then I think that would be a good entry point. Manuel Neuer is super expensive. I hope that Leipzig is going to like wipe the clean sheet of Bayern. I remember like last year I watched them, I think, and they had a horrible performance at the Allianz Arena. So hopefully they can do a little bit better. But if they could wipe the clean sheet of Bayern, then I see Neuer goes up 100 as well. Mittelstadt also. The good thing about Mittelstadt, since I had him last year as well, he's always good for a bad game as well. So I'm kind of hoping for that as well, that he doesn't have the best of games in the first game week. And then I think there's going to be quickly an opportunity. It's been really like stable here. But the thing what killed me with him is like all those DNPs. None of them, like, they were kind of hard. They kind of came out of nowhere, like a lot of them. Which made it painful because he usually was in one of the best lineups. Is there anybody maybe I can be bid on? The Palacios, like I kind of bet on him, but he's injured again, so it's like all the potential, but I don't know if he's gonna be worth it. Van der Voort, I also got, but I also bought like Gulakshi. I actually bought it inverted. I paid a 50 for Van der Voort and like 20 for Gulakshi, and now they're like the other way because the manager came out and said that Gulakshi is like gonna be the first #1 goalkeeper. Man, I think I'm just gonna turn off the music because it's kind of pissing me off. I'll just stick it for a little bit. I don't know what to do with Bakayoko. I think I would get him for like 16, 25 feels a bit much for him. He might be starting, but I can also see that he's going to be subbed 60 minutes, 70 minutes. Davies is working on his comeback, but I would think it's going to probably take him the entire first half of the season. Raum is kind of interesting priced, I feel. Schlager is somewhat interesting as well. I don't think Schlager is a player that's going to get you a first place, but I think he's a good streak depth player. So I'm happy I have him. Patrick Schick, I have no interest in him. I don't know why people play $75 or even more. Like, he has 0 AA. Pavlovic is gonna fight with Goretzka. Nebel, no interest. Guerrero, no interest. Hoffman, I thought could be interesting, but apparently he's injured again already, so it's gonna be hard for him to ever get even minutes. Ondaf is also not uninteresting, but again, the price I think is too much. And I have a classic, so I'm gonna try to use the classic card. Thielmann, no idea what to do with him. I would like to have him, but not for $50. Olise has to come down. Musiala, I feel, is... I don't know, like, when Musiala is gonna return. I think probably January, right? Like, I mean, it could be worth to, like, get him at this price point and then build his XP up. And it could be very useful for the second half. But the thing is, like, he's a midfielder. And Olise is a forward card, so Olise is probably going to be a much better card. Harry Kane, actually the price here is not terrible. But again, I think he's going to come down after the first game week. Luis Diaz, also don't know what to do with him. Definitely would like him, but he's also... I don't know. Like, would you rather play Luis Diaz as a forward instead of Harry Kane? I think I would stick with, like, Kane. I think Kulakci is gonna be good. I need a plus switch as a backup goalkeeper. Asinio could be interesting as well. Yo, what up, Trick? Sorry, like, I had to, like, interrupt because I tried to figure out the YouTube thing and it didn't work, so I had to, like, cancel out the Twitch for a bit. How are you doing? I saw, like, you're getting some of the Brentford guys again and some other players, which is cool. Simons, I also don't know. This is gonna be kind of painful as well, because it looks like he wants to go to Chelsea. Which then, I already bought the Boniface, and now I'm trying to offload him, because I have no interest to play Challenger, since he's going to, like, AC Milan. So I probably have to kind of take a little bit of a loss there. I thought it was worth it with, like, Boniface, but since there was, like, a new manager... To be honest, I don't know what went wrong with Boniface. Like, it must be his attitude, because as far as, like, ability goes, like, he's really good. Yeah, I got my Brentford stuff, been trying to get players to build up other teams. Oh, for Contender. Nice. Yeah, I still play my Argentina guys for Contender, but they keep messing up everything. The last one was so bad. I was on, like, streak 3, and look at this disaster, man. Where was it? This one? Contender. So yeah, Armani didn't play. The Racing goalkeeper didn't play. But, Boca didn't play. Usami didn't play. Figal didn't play. I had like a DNP in every single lineup, man. I'm trying to at least one team for each tournament. Okay. Don't you think it's like, it would be better to play like a bigger depth, because then you have a better chance to get the streaks? Or are you more playing for like just a regular cash, I guess? I guess that makes sense as well. But I looked back like at my season, like the previous season, and there was a lot of time where my third lineup actually made the most points. Well, because like all 4 teams, right? They all qualify for the streaks. So if you only have one team, you only have one chance. Versus if you have 4 decent teams, then if your first one or second one doesn't go well, but your third one hits the streak level, then you continue the streak, right? But if you only have one team, then you're kind of limiting your like the chances to hit the streaks, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I try to play both. I try to go for like the first spot and the streaking. Obviously, right now it's not ready yet, but that would be the goal. So if you're like if you're spread out over every competition, then you're gonna like reduce your chances to hit the streaks in one of them. I don't know if that makes sense. In-cap is also insanely expensive. Also, anybody knows this Ernest Poku guy? Might that be worth it? I think he came from like Alkmaar. Fair enough. I mean, trying to get to that point, but I got a budget myself, so I'm trying to work out what is the best course of action. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, also like just getting experience always helps. But yeah, like for me, for example, I don't even play like La Liga. I don't play Premier League. I just put like everything into like one competition. Because if I play other ones, then all my collection's gonna be spread out. All my XP is gonna be spread out. I don't have like great 4 teams in each competition because like it just gets so expensive to do it over like different leagues. Another thing also is like, I don't know, it's much easier to follow. At the end of last season, I was a bit struggling because I had like so many teams and it was a bit draining to do the lineups. But when I started like Sorare, like I was just trying to make one lineup like everywhere because that just sounded the most exciting. I need some like collections also, but right now it's so tough. Frankfurt I don't need. Schlotterbeck, like I think this Schlotterbeck card is a steal. Like I saw like people were getting him for 35. Like I'm gonna look for him. If I can get him for like a second one for 35, like I'm all in. Like literally one of the best. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys. Right now it's going up because of like first game week hype, but it's gonna drop. And then I think I snap up a second one. So while I have limited players, stick to one area like Ulster. Well, if you have like classic is different. I mean, for in season. Well, let me show you. I mean, I can try to show you. Like, so I'm not talking about Arena or All-Star. I'm only talking about like in season. Wait, do we see the? Let's just go Bundesliga. All right, so like you have like 4 teams, right? And then do we see the? And here we have like first, I don't know, prize pool, first place, 2,000. And like, by the way Sorare did like the prize pools is like, it's even more top heavy than before. So they put more money into first place, $100 more into second place. I think third place is the same, and the tail is worse. So you win less money at the tail end of it. So all the extra money in this prize pool is on first place. And then you have the streaks. Where is this? I don't know how to look up the streaks here. Oh, wait, I think I can go back. I think it's here. Bundesliga, this one. So yeah, right now you have like the 5-time multiplier and 360 points. So 360 points is actually not that easy to do, especially if you're like running on budget players. So I think like, so let's say, let's say we use like $5, so it's like gonna be the normal one. So 5, 10, like 50. So ideally you want to hit 400 sometimes, I guess, or like maybe a few times a season. But to be able to hit that, you would probably be better off by just focusing on like 4 great teams in one competition, because you have 4 chances for the same like streak. And also like you can like kind of focus on like have the same collections. So for example, even I don't know. Like for me, like I have like 5 collections all in the same league, which they all help each other, right? So I can mix and match them. So it doesn't matter if I play like an Amiri, an Alex Garcia, a Kobel, a Pascal Gross, and whatever, like a Kurasi, they all gonna have like maximum collections, if that makes sense. So they're kind of like all like helping each other to kind of go for the same goal. Versus if you played like one team, then it would be much harder. I think, but I don't know. And the same thing is for like the XP. So I try to like max like the XP all into the same league, because like last year I had like some Real Madrid players and some Bundesliga players, but then like the Real Madrid players are taking XP away from the Bundesliga players, so I couldn't like upgrade my best Bundesliga players because I wanted to upgrade Bellingham and Vinicius and Mbappe, etc. So then it was actually kind of hurting the Bundesliga performance. But yeah, I don't know. Can you see teams I have built and tell me what I should be doing to those comps? I mean, you're in the Prem, right? Wait, are you, like, I think you're following me, right? For, I think this is you. Can I see pro history? So I guess I can see. Oh, wait, you played like last game week, right? Or wait, this is All Star. Okay, you had like one Brentford team. To be honest, I'm not super familiar with like with Brentford. I know that's Coyote guy. Like he came from Fiorentina. Keller is like good. I don't know the depth of like Brentford. Like I think you know better than me. Brentford. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know way better. I have like a Pinot Rare card, but he's always injured. I don't know if you have like the thing is like you do what you did like last season, right? Like you have a Brentford stack, and if they go off, you can kind of like you can do okay. You just need to make sure that you're maxing out where you're maxing out like your collection stuff. Let's see. So if I would like play Brentford, I would make sure that, yeah, you already have it on 5%, so that's already good. And then make sure like your best players, you know, you use all the XP. Like I think here you can already upgrade to like 600 if you have like the XP. Unless you just bought it, like, I don't know when you bought it. Yeah, 17 days ago. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade. So I would always be on top of the XP, so then you have like an extra level, if that makes sense. Oh, you have no XP left? So another thing I do, I make like XP farmer team. So for example, let's go back here. I need to make more, but everything is so expensive, so I trade a bit. But for example, like the MLS, I sold like all my best players, and I just play like players that start, but I don't need them to make. I don't need to make them much points, because the thing is, you get XP. How do you see this? Wait, I think if you turn this one off. So do you see this one? 500 XP. So you only need to beat 50%, and you get 500 XP like every lineup. So I'm planning to like just have like farmers team for all the other leagues. So I can make sure I always have like XP coming in to like hopefully like level up all the XP on my best players. Like I hope, because in the beginning it's easy, but like later on it's really hard. So yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? Because I think this XP is pretty. it's not simple, but it's somewhat easy to get. You can buy the cheapest players and farm this XP here, and also it's like across all 3 divisions. It's the same thing. So you can be in division 3 and just beat half of the people, and you get 500 XP. Another one to get XP is like the arenas as well. I think where is it? I think it's in both arenas, but you don't have to play the expensive one. You can just play the cheap one. I think it's the green one is the cheap one, 100 essence. And this one is the same. You get like 500 for 5th. Now this is more harder, like you have to actually get 5th, right? Or 4th. But this is still worth it. If you have classic cards, I just dump it in here so I can get XP. Should I delete the teams I have built and use the players in a specific arena instead? I mean, so the arena is only for classic cards, right? I mean, yeah, you don't have to delete it like anything. I'm just like telling you like how because you said you have no XP, I'm just telling you like how I farm XP, which is like all the in-season that I don't focus on, like Ligue 1, like the Belgium League, Eredivisie, MLS. I just buy the cheapest stuff and I just try to beat half the teams or half the players and get like XP that way. And then the second one, I use all my classic cards that I have left over and I play them in arena with the main goal to get these XP points here. If I get essence, that's fine. All right, but if I get the XP, then I'm already good as well. Like I rather have the XP than the essence in my case, because I want to try to get first, right? And the essence, the XP is like more beneficial to me to try to get to first place than the essence. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm making like a thinking error. Also, by the way, like I don't know if you played the common game, but I like the common game is actually really fun this year. Like I like it. I farm it like every day. So it's kind of collecting. Like it's kind of like a collecting game, which is I don't know. I like collecting, so it's pretty cool. So here I play all of them. Premier League. You play like one team, and then you can win like kind of like common essence, and with the common essence you can buy like packs. Oh, you have built teams in common for every competition. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna try to buy. I'm gonna try to collect every card from all the leagues. I think that could be interesting. Right now, what I'm focusing on, I think I focus on Arsenal and Arsenal, Paris, Chelsea, Barcelona. To be honest, I don't know what the best strategy is. I think right now the best strategy is to just get all the cards you can, and then in here always do this the scrapping. Where is it? Oh, I can't. Oh, here, the scrap challenge, because you can like turn in a couple like cheaper cards, and then it gives you like a 4 or a 5 star. And so far, I think I always make like profits with that. But who knows? I don't know, maybe I'm gonna get bored after a while with the common. But for now, the goal would be to try to collect them, which I think will be fun. Try collect like all the cards. So I don't have to do it in limited. It seems like cheaper. But yeah, Bundesliga is tough. Like, I don't have the good players. I only have one team that has good matchups, and then the second one I have Leipzig against Bayern, so they're probably gonna get smashed, and I don't even have a third team. Oh, that's right. All-Star Commons is as well. Good. I just figured that out. I don't know how to play the MLS one, because I didn't play MLS and I never got the cards, so I don't know how to get the cards. Like if I go to market, there's like no way to buy MLS anymore, right? I guess you already have to have cards, or otherwise you can't play. I don't know how to get the MLS. Also, like in the Oops. In the free claim, there's never any MLS cards in there so far, since I've been playing like for the past like 2 weeks. So I'm not sure how to get them. But let's see All-Star. Wait, how would I just go to All-Star here, right? And then so you go to the MLS competition and change it from limited to common, and you have all MLS players in com. Okay, I'm taking a look in a second. All right, yes, I can add another one here. Right, thank you. I think I would have forgotten if you didn't tell me. I think I'm gonna use Pickford. Cucurella I haven't used. I guess like Luis Milla. I think he takes some sets. Oh, forwards are kinda... Giroud. Oh, he's playing. No, I have like plenty. Let's play with auction. You can use higher varieties in All-Star as well if need to be. You mean you mean more like different players? Who would be extra? Oh, I haven't played Militao. It's only 70%. I think I'm gonna play Murillo and that's it. Cucurella card. Click the rules on the left. Oh. Where did it go? Oh, wait, I have to go into edit. Oh, you mean like I can use like limited as well? Right, but you can do that in the Premier League as well, I think. Which I did like last weekend since I didn't have all the cards. But I tried to play them in Arena, I guess. Right, higher scarcity. Yeah, let's see how long it's gonna be interesting. All right, let's check the MLS. So if I go to MLS, and then I don't even have a common here. I don't know. I think I'm just too late for MLS. Which is like fine. I'm definitely not gonna play MLS anymore like next season. I tried to buy it this season, but I'm just not interested enough to follow the league. Oh, next week? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, for the lineups. Okay. I got it. Because I'm in the wrong week. And now if I go to MLS. Where is it? Oh, here. No, there's no common for some reason. Probably because I have no cards. Like, how did you get the cards? Did you get them from like daily claims? Try the week after? Yeah, I will keep trying. Maybe I can still get into. I was like playing MLB for like a 1 week or something, but I already lost interest. I don't know. But I have to take a quick like 2-minute break. I'm back in I'm back in a little bit. All right, all right. You don't need to collect them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't need to collect them. You just need to have the players so you can play, right? But I think the collecting is kind of the fun part of it, to be honest. Otherwise, like, why, for what are you winning, like, the common essence, since you can't really win anything else, right? So right now, it's kind of pointless unless you're trying to collect, I guess. I don't know. Or why are you playing the common game? I still struggle with all the layout, man. Bundesliga. All right, let's quickly check. Can we not see this bigger assistant? I thought... Oh, this one is better. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is like mine's just played, but I think I should be secure. So I have Zentner, Grimaldo, Garcia, Sheikh as a classic, Almiri. No, go to the third week. Oh, okay. Go to the third week. This one, go to Sorare, you will see it. MS is easy to win essence towards the common packs. Do you mean game week 3? So confused. Or like you mean the other, like maybe this one, another game week 4? No, there's nothing. This one? Oh. Wait. Are those my cards? No. What the fuck? 29-2. Okay, I think I'm on the right one, right? Wait, why do I have the card? I don't get. Yeah, like this is like from like an old season. Can I still play that? Wait, how do you see who plays? Doesn't he play for Vancouver? Let's just put a bunch of... I have a Kai Wagner. Oh shit. Okay. Is Messi gonna play? Like, how do I have every card? Nope, you just have access to all MLS berries. Oh, you just have all... You have access to all of them. So it's different. And yes, I'm playing it myself. Okay. So I guess I don't know if Messi's gonna play. Oh, wait a second. Why don't I? Oh, because I'm too early. All right, let's just put it in and then we check it like next week. But then, like, how does it not show this week? Any Mukhtar. And you can only do one lineup, right? The scarcity rule are not respected. 4 common card. Oh, I need 1 limited. Okay. Well, let's just dump Opera next to Messi. Opera? Who's Opera? I don't know what Opera. What is Opera, man? Well, I'm just putting a placeholder. Opera? I don't know what Opera is. Yeah, 1 lineup for all common varieties. But then it's so strange, like, why doesn't it allow me to do it here? Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. All right, thank you, man. Like, so I can try to use it next week. Get more common essence. Also, like when you're in this view here, you can't really see which game week you're in, right? There's no... It's kind of confusing. So yeah, I just have to quickly make sure. Amiri should be fine, Schick should be fine. Then I play all the Leipzig boys, but let me see. How are they playing? I'm probably not expecting too much, but who knows? Take Messi out and use the player next to him. He has the best decisives. I never even heard of that player. But his name is Opera? Like, there's nothing even showing up. Or what's his name? Oh, this guy. Holy shit. I think you meant this one, right? Maybe. I think like the chat is like super behind. Yes? Okay. Alright, let's put this. Oh, and then, I mean, just because I might forget, like, who should I use as a classic? I think I might have to decide that when I, in that week, because I'm gonna play like MLS Limited as well. I just leave it for now. It's kind of cool that you're like paired with just like 100 random other people, so it makes it a bit more fun than if you are like one lineup of like 50,000. All right, back to Bundesliga. It's gonna take a while. All right, I wanted to check out the Leipzig. All right, like I'm gonna like try to play David Raum because he has like a lot of like forward movement, but I don't know. He's probably gonna get cooked by Ollis on the right side, or maybe Gnabry is there. I don't know. And then midfield Schlager, goalkeeper is clear. Up front Openda and Xavi Simons. Do they have any news here on Xavi? Because I don't know if he's gonna play. When was this update? Leipzig. About an hour ago. Alright, I guess I can leave him in. Let's delete this stuff. So I have Xavi in here as a captain. Yeah, I guess so. And then the third team is already falling apart. I have Nubel, I have Undav, and who else? Gross, which should be fine, but then okay, he definitely has no chance of playing. Do I have any other defender? Probably not. I think this is third team is over. Oh, I can throw in Kim. Maybe he's gonna get subbed in. That's my only chance. Everybody else, I think, is collection players or injured. And then here, I think we're just gonna use Diomanda since it looks like he has a better chance to come in. And you know, if I get into like the second division instead of the third, that would be a massive W. You have Grimaldo, yeah, but I play Grimaldo in the on the first lineup. I play him here with Zentner, Grimaldo, Garcia, Amiri, and Schick. I don't like Schick, but I just don't have strikers yet. And then I captain Garcia. I think it makes sense. So basically, I have to get 360 somehow, otherwise the 5-time streak is going to be toast. Which is fine, I'm not banking on that. I'd rather pay a bit less prices than trying to go for that. Because I'm missing so many players. And then this one here is Unfortunately, I don't think I can put anything in here. This is kind of over. I have some 10%ers. I just... Because maybe other people struggle as well. I have no idea though who would be. I captain forwards as they have the best chance for decisives. Yeah, but they don't have the best upsides because they usually don't have good AA unless you have like a forward that takes like corners or set pieces. So I almost never captain forwards unless they're on like set pieces. Like for example, I don't know, like Kramaric used to be okay, or for like Everton, like McNeil is okay as a forward as well. But like Schick is horrible because he doesn't take any sets, and he's kind of like Haaland, right? Like he's not so involved in the build-up plays, so you don't really get that much like AA out of him, if that makes sense. So I would always try to captain the guy that has decisives plus AA. Whoever gets the closest to 100, I guess. Let's just do this randomly. It's not worth thinking too much about it. We have no... oh, okay, Sarko. And... anybody else has 10? Alright, that's it. And then captain the goalkeeper. I mean, you can actually, like, if you go and scout, for example, let's go... well, let's see the Bundesliga, and then we say last 50. So this is a midfielder, midfielder. I mean, I guess that kind of don't count because I came from other league. Midfielder, defender. Forward, this is again from second division. This one is another one. Midfielder, and Harry Kane comes first. But Harry Kane, if you look at this like L40 or L15, you give up, to Mittelstadt, Upamecano, Olise, and Kimmich, you give up between 5 to 10 points each game week. If you captain a forward in the Bundesliga, I guess. I think for like the Premier League, it's different. I think the Premier League has a bit better forwards. I think like Palmer's like a forward card, right? Wait. Yo, what up, Tren? I mean, Goikrus, I don't think he's gonna get this sort of AA. So Van Dijk. Oh no, let's do... I think L40 is better. Yeah, you have Bruno. Salah is actually really good. Salah is like a forward card, so that can be okay as a forward. Acuna was okay. Isak. But I don't understand. Like, Isak, look at this AA. And Buemo was also okay because he had 12 like AA right next to decisive actions. So yeah, Premier League is a little bit better with forward cards. Man, like Wirtz is gonna be interesting. Like he was pretty disconnected in the first game. To be honest, I don't know like who's gonna win the Premier League. It's pretty hard to tell. Like Liverpool, like their left and right backs are pretty bad. Like defensively, especially. Like Kirkus and Frimpong, like they're gonna get cooked on the wings. Maybe Bradley might be a better option. Wait, all right. I think the Bundesliga is fine. I can't really do much else. I don't have the players. I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe I can find some other players, but everything seems to go crazy. Let's go to contender. Bro, like Trent, look how my you remember last week when I did my contender lineups and how I wasn't extremely positive about them. Like, man, it went to... I think it was the worst performance I ever had in contender. Like, everything went to shit. Like, Armani didn't play. Then Cambeses didn't play. Then Costa didn't play. Usami didn't play. Figal didn't play. Like, I had DNP in all four, and I tried my Like, I tried my best. I looked up every prediction, everything, and not one lineup didn't make, like, had not a DNP in it. Bro, it was impossible. Impossible. I had the same. Fucking hell. Dude. And that was on the third streak. Like, I needed, but I think I needed 400 points or something. I mean, at least everything went to shit, so whatever. And then, like, this week, the Racing boys kind of somewhat delivered, but I don't think it's like enough in All-Star. I just put like a full Racing stack. I'm on a tier 1. I guess that would be pretty good. I think I'm gonna fall back because River Plate didn't even play yet. From 60 lineups, 15 red cards, 15 DNP. What? 15 own goals? No, that's pretty remarkable. Yeah, that's right. I was first place, but I mean, almost nobody played yet, or only like a few teams. But 585 points for like an all-star, like that's nowhere near enough. The thing, if Racing kept a clean sheet, then maybe. But I don't even know what's like the first place here. To be honest, I don't even want to look at all-star. Like it's just so difficult. Yeah, 665 points is first right now. And then 618 to still have a star. So yeah, if I kept a clean sheet, then maybe. But also, like, it's very rare that, like, Adrian Martinez gets, like, 89, even with, like, decisives. Like, his AA game is pretty bad. And then had to play Almendra and Nardoni. Like, their ceiling is, like, pretty much 55. So, and also, like, Solari as well. They don't have good... If you ever watch Argentina games, like, even if you watch the full game, you cannot find AA in those games. There's so much... It's so physical and so slow. It's hard to find like players that make good AA. Like you have them far and in between. Like DS is like one, Sosa is one, but all the other ones, no comparison to Europe. But I have to make them again. So let's jump to the contender. This like depression again. Did I already put something in for? I think I did. Oh yes, I already tried to plan it out. What do I have? So I have Racing. They played yesterday, which had an important game. So they might rotate again. But I heard the coach is under pressure because they're not doing well in the league. As 1 day ago. That's not reliable. So I have to check closer to deadline. Because they might like rotate. But for now, I guess I would like... Wait a second. How do we see the odds? I wish we could see the odds here. So basically, Racing plays away against Argentinos. Isn't Argentinos pretty good? Let's see. Match shots, right? Oh, this is still so slow. Come on, you can do it. Nothing. 20. Yeah, I don't know why this is not working. Oh. 1 second. Maybe that helps. Alright, is this like slow for you guys as well if you're using Sorare Inside? Okay. Wait. No, I wanted to have the match odds. Okay, finally. Alright, Boca Juniors are our favorites. Okay, Racing have a tough game. Alright, so I'm gonna have to change that then. And River Plate also have a tough game. Alright, switch this around. I'm gonna take out Arias. I'm gonna try to put in marches in. This one is fine. This is fine. Zasina is fine. Defender. Who else would you have? You don't use it? Yeah, I got rolled over from the Predictify website since they merged. And then what defender? Sosa's like the best. I mean, I guess I can play them disconnected. That's probably fine. Because the Boca Junior guys are pretty painful. They don't have... Blanco's on 70%. I don't even have Di Lolo. Pellegrino I don't have. Midfield is even worse. And forwards are even worse than midfielders. Now Boca Juniors, it's like for Sorare, it's terrible. I'm gonna play Sosa here, and then Captain Zasina, that's it. So I only need to hit the lowest streak, so that's fine. Otherwise, I don't think I'm competitive because I don't have the XP on all of them. And then what do we do for the second one? Probably River Plate. And I don't even have a team 1 anymore because all my teams got relegated, man. What the fuck? River Plate has a game today, so who knows how they're gonna play? Nobody knows. They start a strong 11. Yeah, nobody knows. I have to check that tomorrow, unfortunately. Team 2, team NF2, team 3. Man, that's so bad. Ay. Yeah, I have to leave it like this. Too much unknowns. Let's just put in Captain Blanco. I don't know. At least I have one team that's should be okay. This one should probably be fine as well, but it's pretty much Kaminsky with the random Racing players. That's fine. And this one here is even more random. Usami. Who is he playing for? Gamboa? I have no idea. I don't follow the J-League that much. But he seems to never play when I play him. J-League, where are you? Oh, here. Gambo. Yeah, 60%. To be honest, I don't have any other options. So it doesn't really matter. All these guys are classic. Which competition should I invest the most until I can build my collection better? I mean, since you already have a Brentford stack, I would just like stick with the Premier League. Probably. Or if you want to go like more budget, then I think like Challenge and Contender are really cheap. But I don't know, it's kind of harder to follow. I would probably just like build from your Brentford stack and expand from there. And if you have them in the Premier League, you can kind of like switch them out, right? And also they all play at the same time, which is useful. Plus you have like some classic cards as well. But yeah, I mean, like Brentford is not the best team in the Premier League, so you're always going to be an underdog. Where's the DJ? Do you have like another long one? Man, like copy-free music is kind of pain. All right, I think I'll leave this for Contender. Let's build some. What else do we have to build? Oh, MLS. But I think MLS is fine since I only XP farm with them. Oh, Burki might be out. Let's switch out Bones and Burki real quick. I'm not even gonna look this up, it doesn't matter enough. And then I put like Burki on the second one. Actually, let's just put Guzan in here. I can't believe he's still playing. As long as they're all starting, that's good. That's the only goal. Oh, wait a second. I can play my half Seattle stack here, that's good. And then put like Burki in here. So hopefully that returns some XP. Looks like I'm lacking a forward here. Yeah, I'm gonna have one team as Brentford as they're my team, but the other three I will build up of the better players in the league. Yeah, it's like you're just always gonna be behind with like collections, I think. I think it's almost worth to like build, like, I don't know, like if I had like a Brentford stack as a base and I can't do much else, either I would just make multiple Brentford stacks, like multiple Brentford teams. So I would have like, I would buy like 2 goalkeepers and then build all my, play all the collections that are starters. And then maybe build another collection of like a second team. I don't know, like Everton or something. So then when you buy like from the same team, then you increase your collections. And if you then play them with like Brentford, you have like collections on both of them, if that makes sense. Versus if I go and I buy like Dwight McNeil and then I buy like, I don't know, some like other guy from Nottingham, like Murillo, or then all of them are not gonna have collection points, which makes it harder to get to like the higher levels, I guess. Plus the XP also counts for the streaks, or the collection points also count for the streaks. This is fine. Like if there was no streaking, I think I would probably just build 4 teams with the same players from the same team almost. I don't know. I feel that's like the most cost efficient way. Because last year, like you couldn't get collections on duplicates. Like you didn't get collection points on like duplicated cards. But now you can actually have like the same card or the same player multiple times, and you get the collection every time, which is kind of like a cheat code in a way. All right, this is fine. So that's why, for example, like I focus on like 5 teams, right? Now they're the best teams, but still, it makes it much easier if I would have like players from, I don't know, let's say I buy like Amura from like Wolfsburg or something as a standalone. I cannot build his collection, or I just have to pay a lot of money just for like to build up his collection alone. But here, do they not show like collections? How do they? Oh, I think I have to go here. But here, like I can mix all of them, and they're all like, see like how they all have like collection bonus. It doesn't even matter which team they're from. So they're kind of like all helping each other. Which to me, in limited especially, makes the most sense. But I don't know. It's hard, man. Like the thing, like I only target this one here. All the rest doesn't matter. I think you're just gonna, unless you're like on super budget. I think for you, like Brentford, if you hit I don't know, if you hit probably 5th place once, or even like 8 to 15, you're probably already out. Plus you can get some streaking. So if you just maximize XP plus collections, I think you're gonna do fine. Unless Brentford is gonna be really bad this season, which I don't know. MLS contender. I don't think of anything else. All right, I think arena. Let's build some arenas. Which again is almost be automatic. What is this? Oh, this is 100. Let's do uncapped. Because I don't really care so much. Yeah, that might be... oh, they might be bad this season. Okay. But then, you know, the cards are probably cheaper, so you don't have to... You don't have to buy an Embuemo, right? Which is probably was like your most expensive card last season. So this season's probably less. But that's why it also makes sense. Like, maybe like Brentford is decent. I don't think they lost many players defensively, right? Other than the goalkeeper. So they might still be decent defensive. And then you could mix them with like Everton players, which are a bit better offensively, I guess, or have some better players. And then I have like the collections on those as well, like NDA or like Dwight McNeil. I think there's like some other ones. Wait, all right, Aranya Cup. Let's see what we have. All right, we have Muslera, but he played Copa Libertadores. I have another Monfrey. Sure, I'll just play this. And then I have a Bennett. Oh, wait a second. Should we play All-Star? Because it's going to be determined which division you're in, right? I guess I have to focus on All-Star for this. But do I really care about All-Star? I don't think I care about All-Star. Like, I just... Like, the essence to me just doesn't matter. I think I'm not gonna care about All-Star. I go for Arena. Focus, not like get distracted by the goal. It's like the hardest in this order. Alright, this is fine. Any good forwards? Oh, I have another Cecilia. And then you have Asala as well. But away against Newcastle, Osimhen is playing as well. I should probably play a rare. But I think then I'm gonna get rare essence, or rare XP, which I don't even need. This guy, he plays as a defender against Daegu, which Cecilia plays, so that doesn't make sense. I guess you can play Osimhen. Captain. I mean, if they all start, like, this is gonna be kind of difficult to beat. And also, I like to use the essence just for, like, arena also. Let's make another one. Do we have, like, another goalkeeper? Oh, we have, like, Armani, which might screw me again. Is there anybody else? Gulakshi, but at Bayern. Stojanovic is not bad. Alright, this is fine. Oberdan is fine. And then the center. Oh, Champion Classic is also. I guess Champions Classic makes more sense. Who else? Mainka at home against Wolfsburg. Mainka is a beast at home. Or Stiller. I think I Captain Vicente. He's a great forward to captain. He always has a lot of AI. Let's put the Champ Classic. What is the... Prize pool here. 1 to 1st, but that's 23,000 players, man. So what would I hope? So 23,000 play, I would have to be in the top 5% to get 1,000 essence. Dude, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going with Arena. Stojanovic is fine. Not a good defender. Balbuena has been really good. Piercier is away. Oh, another Bennett. And then you also have Wesley. That's crazy. And Mainka, I guess. Or Salah. I just don't like this Newcastle matchup. Alright, that's already 3. What is this? Your offer, what did I offer it for? Oh, it was like a special edition. How much did he sell him for? $29. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pay that. Can we do one more? Kaminsky, we already used. Kulakshi, I'm not gonna use here. Rono against Stuttgart. No, let's go to capped arena. I guess I just play Armani here for 100 essence. It doesn't matter if he messes me up. It is what it is. And I could like double stack the Sanfrecce defenders with Araki and what's his name? Sasaki. Oh, he's not playing. Never mind. And I guess Percy. I mean, Salah can go. Okay, this is not gonna work out because my average score is gonna be insane. 49. What is the average for Arena? So 260. Wait, 260 through 4, 60, 65, 6. No. Oh, through 5. Okay, it's 50, 52-ish, right? Yeah, 52. 52 on average. So those are fine. I have to take him out. Maybe Salah fits in if I find some other cheap guys. Diaz all too much. Scott power grade. Tells you under the player what you have left. Oh really? Wait. I guess I have to put them. Let's just do it really quick. What? Did my keyboard just break? No, my bottom right. Oh. Thank you. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's awesome. Wait, so how much was I missing? Oh, I can't type, man. Fuck. Sasaki. I just updated. I should just like autofill out the stuff. Oh, Stanisic is gonna play as well. Oh, minus 16, alright. But like, I can't see like how much they cost, so this is kind of annoying. You always have to switch it here, right? So we're gonna take him out, and then Stanisic is kind of expensive too. We have Marcos Alonso against Mallorca. Savic at home, but then I don't see how much he costs. It is kind of annoying. Or maybe I should like change this one. But I like the other layout better. How do I see? Okay, here, I see it here. Okay, this one might be better. 50, 48, Grimada. Mathisen. Oh, Anton. -9. 6. Okay, I have to find someone that's like a filter the rating. Now I would need like someone that's what, 49? Gregerson, he's so bad. Kempf, he still plays for Como, that's actually crazy. Oh, Gaia's not bad. Against Osasuna, sure, this is fine. Can you like autofill those arenas? Select, no you can't. I mean, as long as we still have goalkeepers. Wolverhampton against Bournemouth. Okay, I'm kind of running out of goalkeepers, I think. Let's just play Gulakshi as well. And then, don't I have like another round? And I also have another Schlager. Plus I have a Kramaric. $61 left. Crazy that I should be learning from you on how to play, but we end up learning from each other. Who said you have to learn from me? Who said that? No, like you always learn so much from other people. Oh, maybe yes, Stanisic. Because like so many, I don't know, people like play all like a little bit different as well, and they look for like different things. So it always makes you like think a bit of a different way when you see how other people plan it out and what they focus on. Because I played very different like 2 years ago, I guess, but then the game was very different too. Stanisic is fine. Oh, yeah, I guess I have more experience, but since like Sorare Data is gone, I'm kind of lost. I never liked the interface of like Sorare itself, and I'm still like it's still a bit like cumbersome, but it's getting better. Everyone he puts in a lineup you don't want to put in because they will get a DNP. No, with some players you kind of know. I'm not so worried about DNP stuff. It's like frustrating when it happens when you watch the game or something, but I don't know. I think it's I don't know what the solution is. Maybe like Maybe like a sub. I don't know. Like, what do you think, Trent? Like, what is your solution for DNPs? Like, just accept it, or like a sub? I feel like a sub is probably, I don't know, to be honest. I think it's like fine. Like half the time when I get a DNP, it's not like it's out of nowhere. Part of the game. Yeah, I kind of agree with it. I think like it just makes it just clutters the game more if you, like for example, I don't even like the late entry stuff. I really like when there's just one deadline, because it's like the same for everybody. If you have like rolling logs, then it's, I don't know, it's like night time, or it's like you just spend all day like trying to maximize everything. The game becomes so different. Maybe second goalkeeper I can agree on if you have the same from the team. Yeah, but then they get like super expensive. But not an Mbappe instead of Yamal if he has a TNP. I don't know if people would do that, because that seems a very expensive like substitution. But I mean, if they have like Brian Diaz instead of like as a sub for Mbappe, that would already be huge. But yeah, it becomes even more expensive. Like sometimes I think about like Sorare. Believe me, mate. Some people have too much. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's gonna happen. But for in season, I think people are more careful. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You might be right. But sometimes I think about them like Sorare is super expensive. Like I only focus on one league now. And if you want to compete for first place, bro, like it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, like minimum. Like you're unlikely gonna get first place without like spending quite a bit. And that's like the lowest scarcity. Like Sorare is really expensive. All right, you have Arena, so I guess we can just do you have anything left for Classic? Which I actually really don't care about. So I'll be champion. Like people, yeah. Bro, so I think I watched like Nepenthes, like getting his stuff, and like I think it was like when all the like the Premier League cards came off. Bro, he was just clicking away like everything. I was just I was like I was kind of like jealous, like to just, I don't know, buy it all and play it all. But the thing is, like, I think you get stretched out so much. Like you can't follow it to the level that you need to be kind of successful in it. If I was so rich as they are, I wouldn't be here chatting. Really, I mean, so you're here for like, I mean, you have like a different purpose. You're here for kind of like trading and probably making some money, and most people are here for just entertainment. Because the thing is, like for most people, it's a success if they get the money back they put in. For them, it's like like a success, right? But really, it's just a giant waste of time. Oh, in your live stream, man? Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, Classic. All right, let's just suggest lineups. Like, unfortunately, I don't think it's worth overthinking this. Yeah, it looks pretty. Oh, don't we have like a better one than Casemiro? Is Casemiro gonna play? See, now I'm already spending too much time on it. But I'm actually curious, like, why wouldn't Casemiro not play? Kobe Manu is not gonna play, right? Ugarte had a horrible game. I don't know, I think it's fine. I'm pretty sure Casemiro's gonna play. Perfect, next one. If I had 5 million, no one would ever see me again. Yeah, you would play like unique. You would be like competing for like the top unique. Like, what else are you gonna do, man? It's gonna be boring. What are you gonna do with the 5 million? Just not play Sorare? That sounds like a lame millionaire's lifestyle. To be honest, I thought about quitting Sorare like at the end of last season. So, oh, I have no goalkeeper anymore, and sell it to bots. I would buy every card in the game and sell it to bots. Wait, how would that work? Wouldn't you make a loss? Money glitch? Yeah, I think you know more than I do. I feel like when I sell to bots, like usually it's always at a loss. Or I don't know. Definitely not like great deals. Okay, I have no goalkeepers anymore. That's good. That means I can stop overthinking. Alright, let's just cancel this. I haven't even used Winnie. He sucks though. Like, he's so bad. Did you watch Real Madrid, man? Like, holy shit, he was bad. It's actually horrible. Like, watching Real Madrid games is the worst thing ever for the past year or something. Rule 1 on Sorare: don't sell to bots. Yeah, but I mean, they offer the liquidity to give you like instant cash, right? Because I'm not like a big seller. There's someone on the platform, someone like Transfer Trader. Not sure if you know him. He gives very good prices, I heard. But okay, like, but you don't have the cards that I want. Look, I was looking for like Tren here, right? And then I'm like going to see cards. And then I'm going to season in rare. And you don't have 18 cards. Do you have like in-season Bundesliga? Maybe you have something here. Oh, wait a second. Watch list. Oh. I mean, it's probably pretty too early. You don't have like in-season yet. I think in 2 weeks or something. In-season. Working on the in-season. But I mean, it was so good that they allow like a classic cards. That kind of made the market alive a bit for a while. I was able to sell so many cards, classic cards, before the in-season came out. Like, that was pretty good. No one sells the Bundes before gaming. Yeah, like I'm there. I'm circling like a shark, dude. Here, manager sales. I know after the first game week, like, people are gonna be selling some stuff. Poly manager says in season, but I don't see any deals yet here. The stuff is all like way more expensive. I mean, to be honest, like, this image here is not too bad. I mean, for me as someone that wants to play, actually, that's kind of interesting. This must be like the cheapest image since Bundesliga cards came out, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he got him. Someone sold him for 250. Damn it, man. That's kind of close. Wait, okay, I have to pay attention here. Why is Kimmich dropping off? 289. Dude, that's a good price. Fuck, see? Because I built my contender teams, I missed it. It's always the contenders, man. But yeah, no one says the Bundesliga before game week. I mean, yeah, some do. But it's... Is there anybody else? Like, Flecken is like, no. Musiala is injured. Kane 248. I mean, they sell it at like a okay price, but you don't get the collection points. But for example, the This Kimmich 250, I think that was a good price. Is there anybody else? Gurasi, what is this? Manuel Neuer? No. Actually, I need to make it more efficient. I made like a list of cards. What? Okay. These are the only ones I care about. Schlotterbeck. I want the Schlotterbeck for 35. I'm gonna get a second one. I don't know why people don't want Schlotterbeck. And the Sorare website is bugging every time. Palacios at 20 is not too bad. I don't know how to fix this. Do you know how to fix this? It's impossible. Every time. 269. Oh, this is all too expensive. Man, I'm jealous. To be honest, like the original goal was 175 for Kimmich, so that's still too much. Oh, like if I like do use some filters and I want to go down, like it glitches. It snaps up every time, and it happens quite often. I don't know how to fix it. It has to do with the filters or the watch list. It's so annoying to like. I want to just see the prices and it just doesn't. Sorry, it's lagging a lot. Something off. Okay, but yeah, this glitch here I encountered since like a couple months already. Overall, the website is pretty good though, I have to say. There's always something to complain about, but they're definitely like improving or trying to improve. Wait, what else was I supposed to do? I think I made all the lineups. That feels so good. That's since I sold up so many of my classic cards, now it's much faster. I should sell more. Yeah, now it's like super bugged. It's just like an infinite like call loop. Stupid Savarino, dude. Oh no, he hasn't. Okay, no, never mind. He hasn't. The game hasn't started yet. I just got like flashbacks because Savarino is like a player. Like he never delivers when I need him to, and when he's in a dead lineup, like he rips like an 80 or something. And those two guys have 179. You should be more active on X. I could give you a lot more. Yeah, like I mean, I could do a lot of stuff that would be more helpful. I actually have an X account, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I should do much more stuff. To be honest, I'm kind of cool if like there's a bunch of people coming by. Wait, so we switch it up really quick. Let's do a quick Tenable. Just post that you are live and you have already 20. No. I did that stuff. it's like that. I think you have to be like consistent and like put in like quite a bit of hours. Then I think you can kind of build something, but you will retweet. All right. I mean, sure. I try to do it for the next streams again. What is this? Most appearance of Alexander Isak as a Newcastle. I guess like Bruno, right? And then the goalkeeper, maybe Pope. We need more live streamers. There's quite a bit. There's definitely more than last year, I feel like. But it's always, yeah, there's always much more at the beginning of the season. Pope. And then probably Fabian Scher, right? Hello? Fabian must be. And then, oh my gosh, I can't even remember the Jacob Murphy, maybe? How long was Isak? Who is the left winger? The young, like blonde player on the left. I don't know if maybe Livramento, but he only played like one season there. Oh, Trippier must be. All right. I forgot the name. Burn. Dan Burn, maybe? It's like the other defender. Ah, fucked it. No, he's second. Okay. Gordon. Anthony Gordon. He must be in it as well. All right. Who is number 4? Like, who else plays in central midfield or has played in central midfield? Oh, Tonali maybe. But he was like banned for most of the time. I mean, Callum Wilson maybe, but like they barely ever played together, right? No, it's not Wilson. Oh, Joe Linton. Must be. Okay. There are many streamers, but a lot are German, French. Oh, Spanish as well. Yeah, I guess there's probably most like French. But I mean, English. I mean, Nepenthes is like streaming a lot. Like Laird is streaming a lot. I don't know who else. No, there's quite a bunch. But I guess it could always be more. I wish we could do some like I don't know, like I think they're still like missing an aspect of like I don't know, something more with like leaderboards where you can like compete against each other in a way. I think that's still like missing. Like we can't compete against each other. Can you quickly check my teams for Game Week 3 after this and see if there's anything I should do? Or if I should do... I mean, like you should do what... Oh, this trick, okay. For Game Week 3, but like, I can't see that, right? I don't think. Like I don't think I can see your lineups that you are... Like your draft lineups. What the hell? Or how would I see that? Or did you send it in a Discord? Oh, I guess you can send it in Discord. Oh, you can? Like how? Where do I do it? Pro history? But I can only see Game Week 2. I don't think I can see Game Week 3. Or I can? Because... Or maybe... No, I sent it Discord. Okay. Wait. Discord. I don't have it open. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, you put... Okay. Oh, you wrote me. Okay, channel. Oh, I didn't see your messages. Yeah, post like the image. I can take a look. But the thing is, like, you know better, like Brentford than I do. Oh, Team 2, Trafford, Frimpong, Tonali, Semenyo, and Doye. So... I said, but obviously my first team is all Brentford. Maybe you have like an updated one. Who am I missing? I mean, that's not bad, like 7 out of 10. I don't know. Do you guys know any other Newcastle players? Oh, that's... you should check your Discord more often. You're so behind. Barnes. Wilson, I already did. Barnes is a good one. Harvey Barnes. No, we only have one life left now. What the fuck, Tren? I don't... Like, who was playing left defender? I think usually it was like Livramento, right? Oh, did I didn't check Livramento yet. Did I? But he was only playing there for... I checked Jacob Murphy already. He's not in it. Who is playing in center mid? Tonali? I didn't check Tonali yet. Should I check Tonali? Maybe it's Tonali. I'm just hesitant because like he was banned. Oops. That's good. So either we check, okay, like tell me between Livramento and Tonali, who should we do? He isn't, I think. Okay, it's not Tonali. But Livramento was only there for like one year, right? So who else? Botman. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. All right, let's try Sven Botman. No. The sad thing is we can't even see what's the answers unless we Google it, I think. We missed 4, 7, and 10. So wait, so we would have to say Newcastle. And then what are they using? I think matches. Okay. Yeah, so Guimaraes, Burn, Share. Huh? I thought I did Jacob Murphy. Maybe I fucked up. Didn't I? I thought I tried Jacob Murphy. Gordon Trippier. Okay, it's Gordon Trippier, Joe Langton, Longstaff, Willock. Okay, I missed Willock. I fucked up with Murphy, I guess. I thought I put that in. Yeah, you were right. Actually, you wrote Barnes first, so Barnes was here. But yeah. Oh no! Oh, Jake, you wrote Murphy. Right, you were right, and so Tren was wrong both times. What is the football list? No, I think the only other one is Contextino, which is fun, but it kind of gives... I don't know, it's... let's do it, whatever. Let's try. Let's start with the same. Let's start with Isak. Alexander Isak. Oh shit, okay, it's maybe not Premier League, maybe... let's just try something else. Ramos. You suck at this one. Oh, this one? Bro, this is so hard, man. This is so brutal. Like, if you're on the wrong track, like, you can't... It's... Wait, okay, so this might be... I don't know, orange doesn't really mean anything. Let's go to Italy. Leo. But Leo's the same position. Let's use... how do I write his name? Reinders? Here. You might as well just put Ronaldo. Yeah, I mean, I can. Well, usually, like, the better strategy is to use, like, a player that played in many different leagues. For example, like Ibra, right? Like, he played in England, he played in Italy, and he played in Spain. So that gives more coverage. So now we can say, okay, like, either it's a Barcelona player, PSG player, Milan player, or Manchester United player. But maybe it's not the Premier League because Isak is a bit low. So we could say maybe PSG, like, what about like Marquinhos? No, so it's not PSG. Ronaldo, yeah, you're right, like he played in... He did. I mean, it could be Ronaldo because he played for Manchester United, but they didn't play together. Who is Zlatan? Is there anybody like Sergio Ramos? Maybe. Let's use like Barcelona. So it's not a Brazilian. Okay, it might be old school Barcelona. So it could be either Spanish, a central defender, Barcelona. But let's go. What about Puyol? But I mean, I think that's not going to be. No. But PK also plays for Man U. Fuck. So they both played for Man U. So it could just be. I don't know. Alba. Not bad, but there's still like 90 players in front of him. It could be even older. Like, what about even older? Barcelona. Oh shit, no. Maybe a Spanish player from like kinda in their era, but a bit before maybe. Oh, well. Let's try another Spanish. That was well, let's just use Iniesta, I guess. Fuck, dude, I can't get it closer. Maybe goalkeeper, Victor Valdez. Okay, it's not a goal. But then it's also not Barcelona then. Huh? Or it must be Barcelona after Victor Valdez. But definitely not a goalkeeper. I have no idea. Sorare. No, we're not getting closer. What about Xavi? I think Xavi is probably going to be very similar to Iniesta, since they're like they're both the same nationality. Xavi is worse than Iniesta for some reason. I think it's a little bit more recent. Probably like between 15 and, I mean, it could be up till today. So it could be a Barcelona player that played. Oh, it could be a Barcelona, but what about Depay? Okay. Yeah, so so it was before Lewandowski. I think I get to call up. What is the Piqué connection? Because it's not Manchester, right? Yamal? Oh no. Can I turn this off? No, it's what about Mata? Mascherano. Basically, like, you pick like a random player and then it gives you with like the color, it gives you indication on how close you are to the player they're looking for. So there's just like one player they're looking for. So it tells you how close you are. And usually it's related to like when they play at the same club, the same position, the same league, the same nationality. Gives you like hints on how close you are. So Pika is like, has more like relationships to that player than, like Lamine, for example. So which might indicate that maybe the player was at Barcelona before Lamine was. But you can't get close. What about Rio Ferdinand? I don't understand. Like, where else did Piqué play? Dani Alves? But he kind of fits into, like... I think I tried Sergio Ramos. I think... Oh, no, I didn't. No, here I tried him, Sergio Ramos. It looks like it's no Spanish player, it's no Manchester player. Let's try one more. No, it's definitely not Manu. I tried Puyol too. Here, Puyol is orange. Maybe it's just like the same position. Could it be PSG? I mean, it could be, but like, it's weird that why would Piqué be so high? Maybe it's just like the same position, so it could be like in the Prem, or like, who else was like Carvalho? That's why I hate this game, dude. If I get stuck, it's like so hard. Or what about Rafa Marquez? No. I don't know. Titi? Not bad. I feel we're like, okay, this is the best guess so far. Titi is the best one. So this is Barcelona 2000 and like what, 17? Varane. That's also a good guess. Okay, for some reason that's not real. Maybe it's another French player. Or who else was it? 2017 Barcelona. I mean, Iniesta was still there. He's very low. So where did Umtiti play before he went to Barcelona? What about Pogba? What? Okay, there's no French connection then. Really? Umtiti was at Bayern? I didn't know that. If he was at Bayern, what about Philipp Lahm? Or somewhere in Germany, unless I'm getting it mixed up. Maybe, but I'm actually not sure where he came from. I thought he was coming from like I don't know, Rennes or something, like some like French team. Araujo? But I think like Yamal would be higher because Ronald Araujo. Yeah, I don't. It's not modern Barcelona. Okay, no French connection. Upamecano. There's no French connection there. It could be like where he played before. I mean, you would have to take a guess, like. Where could it be? I don't even know players from Rennes or players that played, or like Lens or something. Or were there any old players that Marseille? Oh yeah. No. Lenglet. But Lenglet played with like Yamal as well. Okay, he's pretty much the same as Umtiti. Semi. So, no, wait a sec. Nelson, right? I guess it's like a central defender. Central defender, like 2017. What about like Atletico Madrid? Vermaelen, like Tottenham? You got it. Trent is a god. He sucked at the previous game, but this one... From 40 to 1. What the fuck? Like, how did I not get like earlier to Vermaelen? Like, where is the Tottenham connection here? I don't get it. There was never any... I got like super carried away with Piqué. So what is the connection from Piqué to Vermaelen? Just because... Oh, wait a second. Vermaelen was at Barcelona. Fuck. Yeah, but that doesn't count, bro. Like, he barely ever played. I totally forgot. That's a tricky one. But that's why the game is cool. Like, it doesn't just pick like the super obvious players. Right. Like, but who was like all in between? I guess like it must have been just all like Belgian players. Again? Did I get it? Okay, wait, give me like 2 minute break really quickly, and then I guess we can do another one. I hope. I don't know if it's daily, but we will see. 1 second. All right. Actually, let's see. Can we do this again? This is the first time I'll play 2 times in a row. Maybe if I go... I think it's day. It's always like, it has just one daily. Oh, wait a second. We can do the previous one, I guess. All right, all right. All right, which one should we start? Like, we need to make it like under 10 guesses. Under 10 guesses is pretty good. If you go over 10, we're trash. So we can start with someone that played in like many different leagues. Tony Cruz, he played only 2, right? Yeah, I mean, you need some standards, man. Send my lineups for next week. Oh, okay. Oh, holy shit, that's a lot. Wait a second. So you have... Okay, I mean, the common one doesn't matter so much. Oh, you mixed in Hudson Odoi. Away against Crystal Palace. And then the classic. Thiago. Like, does Thiago have AA? Like, oh, I want to quickly see. Isn't Thiago he came from like from the Belgium league, right? Is it this guy? Brugge? Oh, he scored in the first one. But to see the problem here, he scored and he has 60, which means he made no AA. That's kind of like it's the same type of player that you just talked about before. Like Patrick Schick, he also barely has AA. But then actually I want to see, like, how did they play against Nottingham Forest? He's our only forward. Yeah, that kind of. I mean, like, so the other player, Hudson Odoi, like, he's better. But then you don't have like you don't have collection on him. But he has better AA because he's a winger. Oh no, god damn it. So at least, you know, when like he makes like a decisive, like he gets like 15 AA, 16 AA, 11 AA, and if he, this one here is great, like 25 AA. So that's like different. It's not, you know, it's not elite, but as a budget player, like he's better. All right, let's. Is Trent still here? Oh yeah, all right, we start. Who played? Like, name. Give me a player that played in 3 different leagues, like Ibrahimovic, for example. Oh wait, I guess we could use Cristiano as a start because he played in Italy, Spain. Yeah, Ibra we used already for the last one. Salah? Oh my gosh, but Salah played for like Basel, Fiorentina. All right, sure, let's use Salah. Okay, it's deep red. So I guess we can exclude Liverpool, Egypt, I guess. Basel, Fiorentina. I mean, if you want to do it under 10, that's going to be tough. Paulinia? How did you get to Paulinia? How? Oh, here. All right, we went backwards. Talisca? Who is Talisca? So Paulinia is like, we are close. Well, so maybe it's not the Premier League. Maybe it's Italy. Or I don't know where else you played. We can try someone in the Serie. So, my God, dude, like, it could also be just a player that's like from, like, old. Let's go with Cannavaro. Oscar, it's La Liga. Okay, let's go with Cannavaro. He was in La Liga as well. Or Oscar, we can Oscar. I want to try this. Fuck. How do you come to Oscar? Like, he's a forward. He was a forward in the Prem. I guess. Did he play? No, he played in the same era as like Salah. Mbappe. Ligue 1 and La Liga, played lots of leagues. Holy shit. You just brought us back in the game. We have only 88. I'm the GOAT. All right. So what is this? So this could be France, PSG, Real Madrid. Can we exclude anything here? Not really. Try Vinny. It's going to be Messi. Um, I Vinicius. Holy shit, dude. I guess it's like Real Madrid. So it could be Real Madrid or just Brazilian. Bale. I feel like we have to stick with Real Madrid and maybe Brazilian for now. Okay. So Brazilian, Real Madrid. I mean, it could be Militao. What do you think? It must be. It must be from this era. If you want to do it under 10, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 more. Marcelo. But I think like Marcelo, like there's no indication that he's like older school. It kind of seems like it's from today's team. Vinny would be the same then. As like Militao? Oh, because like you mean Rodrigo is ahead of Vinicius? I mean it could be the positions. So then maybe it could, I don't know. So you think it's not from the same Real Madrid team? Not from the same. So what about what Trick said? What about Bale? Because Bale played on the left, right? I mean, I guess he played everywhere. But he's not Brazilian. To be like who else? Or Marcellus, I guess is like a good one as well. No, right. I think Marcelo is not bad. Mbappe played now with him. You're... Would not be 88. Yeah, but then we're back at Militao. Because Marcelo didn't play with Mbappe and Bale also didn't play with Mbappe. Benzema. But like wouldn't Mbappe be higher if it's Benzema? Because they're both French. Alright, I'm gonna give Militao a try and then you guys have the next guess. Please, please, please. Fuck. Fucked. We went back. Pato. But did Pato ever play with like Rodrigo? Alright. I'm just naming Brazilian players. Yeah, no, but they need to have some connections in some way. So, Trent Benzema. No. Okay, man. Rodrigo. I mean, I feel it's Bale. You owe me 20. I like Bale because like he's like a winger too. I mean 200. Yeah, okay, man. Like relax, dude. All right, we go for Bale. God damn it, we are back. You went even more back. It must be from current Real Madrid. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have pretty much. Oh, 9. We have one more. All right, should be. But I don't know. I'm not feeling Benzema. Like, because like Mbappe plays center forward too for Real Madrid. I think it's like, maybe it's Neymar. Because like, Neymar doesn't have a connection with Mbappe and Bale, but he has a connection to Militao. Yamal? I feel like Yamal wouldn't be that high. Like, he wouldn't be that connected to Rodrigo. I think he would have more connection to Barcelona and Spanish players. Bale wouldn't be so high. With like Neymar? But Neymar never played with Bale, right? I feel like Neymar played with all of them. He did? Wait. When did Neymar play with Bale? No. Or, I mean, what other Brazilian? I feel at this point it's pretty clear it must be Brazilian. Well, I'm gonna try Neymar. God damn it, man. Fuck. Ah, that hurts. Brahim Diaz, yeah. God, what the hell? Okay, now we try Benzema as well. We're over 10, so we don't have to stress anymore. Benzema was really bad too. What about midfielders? What about, I mean, Arthur Güler? Pato, okay. Putting Pato. There's no way it is Pato, right? Yeah, there's no way. Benzema is close. Benzema is not close. 143. So might be longer in the squad. I think it's just from. It could just be from. What about Endrick? Another Brazilian. No, Modric. I mean, now we're just like trying the entire squad. I mean, could be longer in the squad, like Carvajal. Okay, why is Carvajal? Why is Carvajal like more related to Rodrigo than Militao? Like, I don't understand. Vasquez. Wait, is it an S? What's his first name? Was Lucas. One. But does that make sense? Like, no, you got it. It's Vasquez. Oh, sorry, yes. Trent got it, I guess. Or like, why is like Vinicius closer to Militao? Like Vinicius closer to Vasquez than Militao. Weird one. But he played right wing indeed. Yeah, but... Oh, is it because he played on the right side and Rodrigo played on the right side? I guess that makes sense. Or should you consider that more on which side they play? Maybe we have to. We have to like upgrade our game. So this one was much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So this is 16. Not bad. 16 is acceptable. I had like sometimes I took over a 100 like a couple times. So 16 feels pretty good. But your guess like helped. Like yeah, when you put like Mbappe, that just put us on the right track. Vasquez was, oh, you're right. Vasquez was on the wing. That's the connection. You're right. All right. Is there like another? No, I think all the other ones are not fun. That's fine. Let's see. I need to check the market. All right, let's see. Bully, is there anything? Cobble went for 150, man. What the hell? Openda is at 40 now too. I bought Openda. I don't feel great about Openda, man. Like, he also is not great, like, AA-wise. I don't think I can buy anybody. Schlotterbeck is on 40. I think, like, Paul, what is this? Paul Warner? Like, is he going to PSG or is he already at PSG? Gross was so bad last season. I think it's probably gonna mess me up again. Nicolas Narte, do I have? Oh shit, I need to check. Do I have him? I need more collection pieces. Let's see. 25, 26. I have 3 Winnie super rares. Yeah, I didn't sell my classic Winnie as well, but I mean, just limited. I don't know, like, he just needs 1 or 2 good games and people are gonna be back on him. But for now, he's a bit out of favor. But he's like, holy shit, like, he plays so bad, dude. What was I looking for? Narte. Where is he? Narte. Oh, I already have him. Never mind. Like, the whole thing, like, with Real Madrid, like, the Mbappe and Vinicius, like, it just doesn't work. There's just always a conflict. Like, even if they played against Osasuna, bro, they barely had any chances. They literally they got a penalty because, like, an Osasuna defender just made, like, a stupid tackle, and that was the game pretty much. Mecha. Do I have him? Trilag. I think I have him as well. Yeah. Steelers 105. So, like, Trent, which Bundesliga players seem cheap to you? To me, like, only Schlotterbeck seems cheap. Or, I mean, not only, but, like, Schlotterbeck seems cheaper. Is there, like, anybody that you think is cheap? Schlotter? Yeah. I'm trying to get him at 35. But I probably have to wait. Bundes is expensive. Dude, like, is it, like, really, did everybody just abandon after they missed the first streak and they just rolled into Bundesliga? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, you know what I thought? I thought, like, oh, this is cool, Bundesliga is last, so everybody's gonna be out of money. You know? They already spent everything on all the other leagues, so the Bundesliga is gonna be cheaper. Well, I guess I was wrong. Mittelstadt is also over 100. Voltemade, like, I guess, I don't know if he doesn't have great AA game either. To be honest, there are many German Sorare players. Yeah, I mean, Germany is actually the probably one of the craziest, like nation for, like, football fans. I think I will probably put Argentina number 1, Germany number 2, and then I guess probably England. I don't know. Yeah, no, probably. Like, Argentina's insane. Palacios. I always, like, the thing, I feel like Palacios is cheap as well. If I know he's gonna play, like, it could be really good. I just cannot believe, man. I haven't bought a single player for like a week. Because just nothing makes sense. I bought all the collection pieces that are cheap. And everybody else is just so expensive. Like, I feel like... So, Trent, isn't Musiala cheap? Like, in your opinion, is Musiala... Like, if he sells at $40, is that cheap? I think it's cheap, but like, what do you think? Like, I know he's injured, but I'm not going to tell you my my theory why this is cheap. Can I bid on this? Let me just hide it really quick. I think this. Hold on 1 second. It's gonna take a little bit. He is, I think, right? I mean, the bad part is like he's a midfielder. But like if you buy him for 40 and then he comes back in January or February, and then there's the World Cup, dude, there's no way you're gonna easily sell him minimum at like 20. So you have Musiala for half a season for $20. That's pretty good. Shit. Okay. Just give me a minute. All right, I think good. That's so much work. I mean, I'm gonna get outbid easily on this, but it's always good to just put in some like bids. None of this makes sense. Sula seems cheap as well. Minimum bet. I mean, I think John is probably going for like $6 or something. Which comp is the best to play in? I'm going to buy loads of players for that comp and build 4 teams for it. I don't know. That's kind of... I don't know. Like that's kind of hard to say. I would think, well, like a higher scoring league. I don't know if the Bundesliga is better than the Premier League. I think the best league is probably the one that interests you the most, and you have the easiest time to follow with like news. I think that's probably the best league. Because if you play in like a league and you kind of struggle to follow along, because it's not so interesting, then your lineup's just gonna be worse, right? Because you're gonna miss like when players are like kind of injured or questionable, or they're rotating because of international duties, things like that. Plus switch. I mean, especially for me, like, like any players like Japan, like K-League, Croatia, like MLS is really bad. Like I lose interest so fast. Not necessarily that I don't know anything that's going on, but I don't know enough to be competitive. Whereas if the Bundesliga, it's kind of easy for me to follow along. I'm usually not like totally out of the, I'm usually always a bit up to date. Oh, because Prem is too expensive. I mean, what would I mean, if it's cheaper, like there's like Contender, or like of course like Eredivisie or Belgium League, but it's kind of the same issue. Unless you're kind of in those countries, like usually It's not really like a league that you follow, I would think. Like the one thing that I kind of have a somewhat easier time to follow is like Argentina because of like River Plate and Boca Juniors, but they're not great on Sorare. I mean, River Plate is okay, I guess. I might try. Yeah, but okay, like if you say like the Premier League is expensive, then you can't argue that like you just go to PSG. Like PSG is probably even more expensive than the most expensive cards on in the Premier League. I guess like France teams like second to like seventh, you know, like they could be good. I think they're probably quite a bit cheaper because PSG is so dominating. Like Marseille, Lille, Lyon, Nice, Rennes, like those kind of teams. Chevalier is probably expensive. But 105 euros. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like Neuer. I don't even, where is Donnarumma going? I don't have a save out. I'm gonna do a minimum bet on him. I don't think he's only going for like 4 or something. Cole Campbell I have. Stenzel I have. Ulbik I have. Nusa no interest. Schlotterbeck. I'm gonna put in 36. If I get a second one for that price, I'm totally happy with that. But I probably think it's gonna be after the game week. Svensson is interesting as well for 16. Yeah, but usually goes a bit for more than that. I'm thinking the Pro League might be the best reasonable prices as well as decent scores. The Pro League? What do you mean Pro League? Which one? What is the Pro League? Thiago Thomas. I mean, there's no way he sells at the minimum. Sorry, I think I have. Jupiler Pro League. Yeah, right now I would think like the Belgium league is probably like the prices probably came down a lot, for sure. But again, you know, how much are going to follow the? Can you follow that league? But yeah, for sure, that's way cheaper, right? Oh, Sota Kawasaki. Put in minimum. Not to have. All right, that's all. Let's see if there's another manager soon. So someone bought the Kimmich, I think. Oh, wait, let's use my watch list as well. Kane 250. Yeah, it's bugging again. Upamecano 121. Yeah, there's nothing on the secondary market. I mean, that Kimmich was not too bad, but I think I wait a little bit. Majority are under 30 euros, and there are a few players going for like 60. It's slow today. Oh, with the trading? Dude, I don't even know how you guys do it, man. Wait, what was I trying to look up? Like you must have some tools that helps you to with all the calculation stuff. It's like so volatile. Not the trading, Sorare itself. Okay. It's okay for me, actually. It seems. I forgot what I was trying to do. I mean, also, if you're playing the Belgium league, so, okay, like, here's another trick. Because the Belgium league is already going on for like a month, right? So if I was building like a Belgium league, I would pick up the best players from the secondary market. Let's say if you say manager sales, and then, I mean, I don't know what to look for, but for example, let's say we want to buy, wait a second. Let's just do Jupiter Pro League. My head, nice. And calculator. Wait a second. So let's say I want to build like a team, and then I want to get like Van Aken. I would get the best player from like the secondary market, and the reason is because you can buy XP. So for example, okay, this is a bad example. Oh no, I mean, yeah, here you can't because everybody's on 5%, and then the one that have XP, they're more expensive. But that's what I would look out for first, for like the better players, to try if you can get cards that already have some XP. And then like all the collection pieces, of course, you're just gonna get it with like auctions or like instant pays. But if you start a bit later, then it's worth like trying to get some XP on it already as well. You're always gonna lose a bit, but I don't know, it makes such a big difference. And then make like XP farmer teams. Actually, like I don't have a Jupiter League. Are there like any cheap cards? 150 euros for 3 teams. Let's say if you say I want to just stuff 160 Pro League. Is there anybody that's not really nothing? Hasn't come down enough yet for XP farmers. This one's really shit. 70 cents starter, but like his past performances are not really promising. Like MLS is fine now, but I have enough players, I think. So for MLS, I would look for anything that's sub $1. And then see like who starts and who has somewhat a decent history. And that's my XP farmers. Like this guy is good. Somewhat. Like he has 55, 80% starting, 14 AA. That helps me easily beat half the teams. This guy is also... Valencia is also not bad. Yeah, I don't know. At least that's my strategy. Thiago Gonçalves is good. I don't know what else to do. Oh, never lucky with the... Oh, this was common. Oh, they're all playing. Oh, the decisives are also great for XP. Make sure you don't forget those. Oh, I got one in rare, but I don't even care about rare. Ay. Wait, I see Twitter. Wait, Chad, what's your Twitter? Do I even have? Oh, I should have. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Never mind. I'm gonna find you afterwards. Football connections. Oh, wait, yeah, wait a second. There's another one that's fun. Football bingo is pretty fun. You can actually play against me. What is this? Oh, timer, no timer. Let's do no timer. Okay, Frank de Boer. What are his logos, man? Didn't he play for Rangers? Barcelona played with Ronaldo, World Cup. Did he play for PSV? I thought he played for Ajax. Ah, shit. I think he's like, okay, I was Rangers. And then Ibanez. No idea. Walter Samuel. He was Argentinian, Inter. What the fuck? I'm too slow, dude. I think there's nothing. Everton? Sergio Aguero. Barca Man City. Michael Owen. Well, no. Managed by Ferguson, I think. Papa Matarsar. Is he French? No, Senegal, right? He's Senegal. Lewandowski. Laliga Golden Boot. Defoe. Champions League. Scored in UEFA Champions League final. No, I don't think so. No. Did he play for Everton? I don't think so. Mason Mount. Scored in UEFA. No, PSV. Where did he come from? Was he at Everton? Played with Ronaldo. Yes. No, fuck. Rotterbeck. Oblak. Slovenia. Pavard, France. Kim. Asia Oceania. Quay. Everton. Quara. Played with Ronaldo, no. Saudi, no. Uru, no. Scored in UEFA Champ, yes. Gareth Barry. Nothing. Anderson. Did he go to Saudi? No, he went to Netherlands, right? Did he play with? I don't think so. Cristiano Ronaldo played with Chris. Golden Boot. Dudek, PSV. Anderson did go to Saudi. I thought he went to Ajax. Or was he there for like a short period of time and then he came back? Dudek. Did Dudek go to Saudi? Played with Ronaldo? No, I don't think so. Claudio Bravo. Claudio Bravo was Chilean, or is Chilean. After? Oh, yeah, I had it in mind for a brief moment, but then rejected myself. Kevin Campbell. I don't know. Vidic. Trubin. Did Trubin play for PSV? Del Piero. I think Del Piero went to Saudi. I think he did. He didn't. Oh, he won the World Cup. I'm an idiot, dude. Cisse. Gibril Cisse. What the hell? I don't know. Giroud, World Cup winner. Yes. Kaká. Kaká never went to... Kaká go to Saudi? Where did Kaká go? Maybe? I don't think so. Salas. Marcelo Salas. He was Chilean, not Uruguayan. I have no idea if he played for PSV. Oscar. Oscar went to China, not Saudi. Damn it. Honda. I think Honda maybe went to Saudi. Ronaldo. Was PSV? Paul Pogba. Well, okay, we just need a Saudi guy. Makai, no. Pizarro, no. Trossard, no. Pepe. No. Damn it. We missed a Saudi guy. I mean, Henderson, I guess. You lost. Henderson went to Saudi. But I guess he was there only for like half a season or something. Oh no, he was there for... He played 17 games. Reported to... Oh, he was managed by Steven Gerrard. Oh, yeah, okay, he was only there for 6 months. Contract was mutually terminated. Alright, take a last look and then I think I'm done. Actually, this game, I mean, wait a second. I think this game we could actually make who is the fastest. How would I do this? Oh, the previous one. Or do I need to like log in or something? I thought you could multiplayer this game. Oh, the music is so loud. I'm pretty sure I saw people multiplayer this game. Maybe I have to say this one first. No time. No. No idea. Try to figure it. Maybe can I log in here? I don't think I can log in. I don't know. Pay attention next time. It will be fun. See who gets everything right the fastest. It's pretty fun. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anything with these lineups, or are we good? It's kind of hard to check, right? How do I? Let's just quickly check All-Star and see if I have any goalkeepers left. If I don't, then I should be good. Oh, we didn't even do rare. Goalkeeper. Oh, Unzain. All right, sure. Ah, right, because I did only Champ Classic. Do you have another one? No, that's it. Right, that's fine. And then rare. No goalkeeper. Thomas Durso. Oh, he transferred again. Man, I have his card since like... It's like 2 or 3 years. It just has been absolutely horrible. I bought him and he was at Gymnasia, then he went to Tucuman, and now he's at Union. And like every time, like he was like #1 goalkeeper, then he lost his place, then he was #1, then he lost his place. It's crazy how much you know, get to know those random players. Right. Who do you have in your comments, Trick? You have... Oh, you have words. Ballard, Tonali, James, and Becker. I think you have a better team than I do. You have Huijsen. Okay, no forwards. Kubo is pretty bad. All right, I think I'll wrap it up for today. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And I think I will stream a little bit more again, for sure. But I'm not sure if I can do Monday. Monday is like really busy. But I will see, at least like Thursdays. All right, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Trick and Tren, and then whoever else is here. And I'll talk to you guys another time. And have a great game week.